report any environmental incidents they observe. And moreover, the app will bring value to you, the user, as it will also serve as a one-stop mobile haven of sorts for information related to all local and marine coastal matters, and even research published by the IMA. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased and excited to now present to you our mobile application. Our partners, CARIRI, will now take us through a demonstration of what the mobile application looks like. So, over to you. You are supposed to be running the video.
Yes, thank you, Kisha. Run the video.
Carlos telling me this is the camera. But Carl was telling me this.
At this point, the user can opt to return to the home screen by tapping the home icon on the top left corner of the screen. Tap to enter any of the 9 options to make a report, and you are greeted with a description of the marine event you are about to report. We shall begin with the lionfish report. Upon entering the continue option, some basic contact information is requested from the user, and immediately following this, the date and time and location of the marine sighting is recorded. The seaiTT app features easy calendar and map controls and immediately following this, the date and time and location of the marine sighting is recorded. The seaiTT app features easy calendar and map controls and option lists, so the user has minimal work to do when providing the information. The user can advance onto the next stage of the form by using the next option at the bottom of the screen. Each report can be completed in about 4 easy steps. The indicator at the top of the screen shows where you are in the report process. Each part of the form contains useful information guiding the user on what details to include. Proceed to enter the location, depth, habitat, collection method, and any observation of the lionfish. Numbers are also important. Step 3 captures the number of lionfish sighted and caught. It also asks the user to share plans for the captured fish, and photos, which they can upload right from their photo gallery. The Submit button sends the data to the seaiTT database, where it will be stored and moderated on the incident monitoring platform and rendered on the analytics dashboards, all in real time. Now that we have completed the report, let's explore some other features of the seaiTT app. seaiTT features information for educational purposes and recreational purposes. Tapping the beaches option allows the user to explore the various popular marine recreational spots along the shores of Trinidad and Tobago. The information is geographically segmented to allow the user to easily find information on a particular beach. The beach images can be downloaded onto the user's phone if desired. Each beach contains a visual guide of the amenities available at the facility. Tapping the map pin opens the beach location on the user's map of choice and allows the user to get directions to navigate to the beach if desired. Tapping the information pin gives a bit more details on the beach amenities available at the location. An interactive map icon is also included to allow the user to see all the positioning of all the beaches in the seaiTT app across Trinidad and Tobago. The Marine Education Center contains the IMA's Beyond the Blue series. The user can listen to each episode from within the seaiTT app. Tidal information is an important feature of the app. Consumers of the information can receive the daily tidal summary with a 24-hour prediction. A user can also sign up for the IMA tours from the seaiTT app. This feature will be fully functional once tour resumes. The seaiTT newsfeed provides the user with up-to-date information on the IMA's newest discoveries. Users can receive news and notifications they can easily customize in their profile settings.
Hi, my name is Ariane and I'm with Play Hooky 868, and we are very excited about the seaiTT app from the Institute of Marine Affairs. We see it being very helpful to our business and the marine community. So the seaiTT app is very helpful to us and our business. One of my favorite features would be the report feature, because when we go out there, we see different things like oil spills or dead marine life, and we are not sure what this to. And it also affects our business, it affects how people view us out there. And we also like the tidal information that is provided, because it helps us to plan our cruises in a safe manner.
Thank you very much, Keon and the team at CARIRI for that in-depth presentation and unveiling of the capabilities of the new IMA seaiTT app. At this point in our journey with you this morning, we'll take some questions from any members of the media that will be on our Zoom, or that are on our Zoom, or that may be viewing from our YouTube page. And I'm going to ask Gishad Charles to assist me with viewing any questions that's coming in via YouTube. And if there are any questions on the Zoom here, our team that will be answering your questions will be Dr. Juman, who will take questions on behalf of the IMA, and the technical questions can be given to Ms. Lynette Akong from CARIRI or Andre Hanif from the Institute. So at this point, if you have any questions, we invite you now to raise your hand and I'll acknowledge you, and you can ask your questions. So at this time, there's nothing on YouTube, so that if there's anyone on our Zoom meeting this morning that would like to ask any questions, get any clarification about the capabilities and possibilities with the app, you are invited to do so now.
I would just like to throw out there that the app is available on the two main device platforms, iOS as well as the Android platform as well too. So both Apple users and Android users are free to download the app and use it.
Okay, it seems that all our presentations this morning were quite clear and cogent, very logical, so that persons have nothing to ask. So at this point of our event, we've come to the end of the launch, but before we leave you, the IMA once again wants to thank all of those who made the app and the event possible. So I want to say thank you to the CARIRI team, Lynette Akong, Kieran Paul, and the many others that were on that team to make this app possible. To our internal team, Drs. Daryl Banju, Farina Solomon, and Anjani Ganesh, Mr. Sheldon Ramuta, Mr. Aaron Mohammed, for their technical contributions regarding the content in the app. Then we want to also thank Mr. Carl Doyle, our graphic artist who came up with the logo and the app name, our information officers, Crystal Ganislav, Gisha Charles, Glendon Glasgow, our librarian, the library team of Lauren Barrow and Christine Dookie, Alicia Kwok, who is our communications assistant, and of course our administrative support, Tracy Medina. On the IT side, I want to thank again Andre Hanif and Paul Nelson for making all of this possible. All of you in some small way today made what we have today possible by your contributions, no matter how small it was. Without you, none of this would be possible. So before we leave you, I encourage you again to download the seaiTT app from your Apple Store and your Google Play Store and become a part of the IMA's new online community today. Not tomorrow, today. Ladies and gentlemen, I bid you adieu, a safe and a joyous weekend. Thank you.
Before we go, I would also like to encourage persons to give us feedback on the app stores and different platforms as well too. Because as you know, these mobile applications are always evolving. And we may not get it perfect at times, but we would love to get feedback on it as well too, so that we can better serve you, our citizenry as well too. So feel free to give us your comments and critique as well too, in a nice way. But we will love to have it as well,
Raising her hand from the CARIRI. So Lynette, the mic is over to you. CARIRI, you have something to share with us this morning? Something else to share with us?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I wasn't hearing you, Alicia. So good morning to everyone, and we would just like to thank IMA for the opportunity. This has been a wonderful and challenging journey with you, and we are excited for the next year to promote the app with you and to get citizens involved in reporting marine environmental incidents. So thank you.
Thank you. Okay, well, we've come to the end of our morning with you. And once again, don't forget to put that up today. Have a great one.
Marine ecosystems support life on Earth and the livelihoods of many. If you observe any threat to a marine environment, you can now report it in real time with ease. Use the Institute of Marine Affairs seaiTT app, that's seaiTT, to report anything from uncommon wave actions, fish kills on the shore, oil spills, and even invasive lionfish sightings and more. Stay ahead of the wave with tidal notifications and exclusive updates on the release of the latest research and articles in marine science. Switch your notifications on for important tidal info because your safety is of utmost importance. The seaiTT app from the Institute of Marine Affairs. See it, experience it, and use it. For more info, log on to www.ima.gov.tt or check our Facebook page to keep in the know.